Hello, welcome to a talking video. We haven't done one of these in a long time. Just a quick update for you. These videos, like I said, I usually don't do, but I felt like this one was needed, and I usually actually do one around this time per year. And I have a couple things I want to go over and mention. And the first reason is, why we usually do it around this time of year, or a video like this, rather. So the first update, the first big thing you need to know is urgent, is right now. In about 24 hours, wait for it, it's Bathurst, baby. Bathurst 1000 is indeed tomorrow. It is on at, I believe, 11:15 a.m. Australian Eastern time zone or something, local time at the track, I believe. And so, use that to adjust accordingly if you would like to tune in. Of course, that would mean it's going to be at around 7:15 p.m. on Saturday night for me. So that exact time, I'm about 15 hours, I believe, behind the track's local time. So, as per tradition, this will be our third live stream of the Bathurst 1000, the great race, the best race ever. Honestly, it's one of the funnest events you could ever imagine, at the mountain, at Mount Panorama, of course. So I really hope to see you there. We've gotten some great viewers, some great numbers before. I think it's really fun. It's really quite nothing like it on YouTube. I'm going to have a lot of family over. We're going to have some food. We're going to have some drinks flowing. And you know what? We just love interacting with you guys. And hopefully you guys can have the race pulled up as well. And it's basically a big party, watch along, whatever you want to call it. And I encourage you to tune in, at least for a little bit if you can. So if you're not Australian or Kiwi or just a total gearhead that, typically knows about this race and tunes in, just tune in for a little bit and be a part of the action. I encourage you, if you're watching from the US or Canada or anywhere in Europe and maybe the supercars racing in Australia maybe isn't your thing, it still might be fun to tune in for a while. It's just a fun environment with me and my family, and it gets wild, it gets fun, and I think really everyone should try and tune in a little bit if they can. I think it's going to be a great time. I'm so excited. I'm literally counting down the hours. I'm really stoked. It's going to be a great one. And some people have been asking and reminding me, which I appreciate you guys with, because this year it really snuck up on me. I feel like it did last year, but it really did this year. I could have sworn it was not for like a few weeks still, and it's already here. So I'm glad people have been reminding me. You guys rock. Because this year's been super crazy with the channel, and then this summer I've been so busy with other stuff outside of YouTube. I haven't actually this year been following the Supercars regular schedule like I have other years, so I'm a little bit out of the loop on some things, and that's why I did not realize this race was coming up so quick. So it's just going to be a great time. It's going to be sad not to see Holden there. I know the race has changed a lot, but you know what? It's just got so much hype, so much energy around it that regardless of the field, that's racing, it's just going to be a great time. And I hope to see you there. All right, and then that brings us to our other points to close out the video. Second of all, it's the weekend. I just hope you guys are ready to have a fun weekend regardless of what you're doing. Have fun, stay safe. On the channel here, we are finally having mail time. It's been a long time again. Mail times have been a little spread out this year. They came in some clusters a few months ago, like a few in a row, and then they got spread out again. I think it's been 6 or 7 weeks since I posted one. So I do apologize for that. I'm very backed up here at the house. We're getting less mail now than we used to, which honestly is a little bit of a relief because at some point it had to slow down, where I'm just trying to figure out where to put everything. Unfortunately, there's still stuff that I haven't been able to display because I'm kind of like out of room. I just am. We're back in Illinois. We're at our house, and I just don't. It's not a big house. I don't have a lot of room. This studio is full, and I can't even put up new stuff unless I really had to squeeze some stuff in there, which I can still work on. But we've had to slow down on the amount of times just a little bit, so I hope you understand. But we do have some really, at least a couple great episodes coming now, starting this weekend in the next couple weeks. So that's an update on that. I do appreciate you guys. whenever I opened Mail Time a couple years ago when people asked me to, I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it out. And I know I've said it before, I've never imagined what you guys have done for me. Like, it's insane. Like, you guys have sent me so many packages. I would have been happy with one or two. Like, I just can't believe how amazing this community is and how intertwined we are and how much we've gotten to learn from each other. I think it's really cool. So I do appreciate you guys to the moon and back. Cannot thank you enough for, like, mail times are so exciting and so unique to this channel. I really do appreciate you guys. And then third, I got a couple messages on Studio and like an email from YouTube about they've been having a lot of trouble lately or issues with some functionality of things. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I for the first time, I actually have gotten one of these messages from them and seen, an actual change on my channel related to what they said. So they said that they're having an issue with some analytics and some views, and I'm not sure what's going on. So I would actually, if there's any input from you guys that you've noticed that you can relay to me and that I can relay to them, because that's what they've asked in this message, I would appreciate it. It basically has to do with like the last couple weeks, only the last couple weeks, like a week and a half-ish. My views have been way lower than normal. I've been pulling in more than, a minimum 10,000 views a video or more for pretty much 2 years straight, which I'm very thankful for. And quite frankly, I'm used to by now. And some videos have just totally like nosedived only lately. And 2 videos in the past week have finally gotten a lot of views, but they started out extremely slow. Like, we're talking record low numbers upon upload. So the first 24 hours, right? Now, like I said, some videos have climbed up, but some of them have just stayed really low. And even the videos that climbed up, they had record low numbers for views in that first day mark, that first 24 hours. So I'm not sure if YouTube's having a problem sending out notifications to subscribers who have notifications on. I'm not sure if they're just not recommending my videos at all and no one's seeing them. I'm not sure what's going on, and maybe we'll never know. But if there's anything you've noticed that's weird, or you've logged onto my channel and be like, oh, he uploaded, I didn't even know that. It didn't show me like it usually does, or it didn't notify me or something. Please let me know so I can kind of relay that to, a contact at YouTube, because I just thought after 2 years of pretty solid views that are pretty reliable, some videos go viral, some don't. That's YouTube. But, videos usually pulled in a number I would expect even on the low end, and they're not hitting that. It's like super falling off a cliff low. And I thought that was rather bizarre just all of a sudden. So, yeah, I do appreciate your input if you have anything to add on that. And then finally, we have, I was just going to say, if I'm in the middle of an update video, I might as well, like, I usually don't make them for this kind of stuff where I say what I'm going to be doing. But I thought I might as well throw it in there since we're doing this video right now. I do plan on doing, of course, the lives now this weekend's different because of Bathurst and stuff. But, every weekend I want to do at least one live stream where we do something together here in the studio. So, whether we're looking at Google Earth together, looking at spots, looking at GeoGuessr, playing games or quizzes, whatever it is, right? I'm going to keep doing those. I really like those, and we can evolve that with, like I said earlier, we're working on maybe being able to kind of have you guys not only in the chat, but on with me in like a little segment where we can talk on air, essentially, through Discord and stuff. So, keep looking forward to those after this weekend, starting next weekend again. I think that's really cool. I also plan on doing more live streams. Maybe, every other week I can do a live stream during a week where it's more of an IRL live stream. We've always done those very sporadically, and they always actually go well. I think they're kind of fun. And I've looked at some comments on past, on-demand videos of lives that are just posted, right, that I've done. And people said they really liked them and that we should do more. And I like that feedback. I think we should. So, let me know in the comments if you would like to see some sort of, IRL, like in real life live streams out in the world with certain topics and certain, adventures we can find together. I think that'd be pretty fun. We've always kind of done that, but it's been very spread out. If that's a thing you'd like to see a little more often, please let me know. I would appreciate your feedback on that. And then just more in-person content. We used to do a lot more than we do lately. We did a lot of in-person content, of course, when it comes to mail time and stuff, but we also did try videos. We did certain videos, just kind of family style videos. We would like to do more, especially Daniela loves cooking and we love learning new things. So I would think it'd be fun if we actually finally did more videos where we try, different recipes from different countries, try a lot of creations with Australian food and other food we've been sent or other food we can even find, international type food, as well as a couple ideas I won't say quite yet that do have to do with the international versus U.S. kind of perspective. Some really clever ones I want to do. So again, let me know if you would like to see more in real life, just even static video. I have some really cool ideas I think I would like to do and have that type of video a little more often, because I really like that and I kind of enjoy that the most when we have my family involved and we do some cool topics. So it's been a long time without that stuff and I'd like to incorporate that more. And finally, guys, this studio behind me, obviously, a couple months back I changed to this format. It's so much easier for me. I like being here. My studio was just plain and boring before and I just had the green screen and I always had problems with it. My hat or my teeth or something would be like getting green screened, like going invisible, and I could never get it to work right. I mean, I sometimes did, but then sometimes the lighting wouldn't work, and it was just a pain. It was a pain in the butt. So I love this. This is so much more straightforward. And of course, I upgraded the webcam and all that stuff, got a new monitor. So it's just a better setup. I have more room. And of course, the room isn't boring anymore. It's a studio. I got, sound deadening. I got decorations like this. And what's amazing is this studio is a reminder of our community. This studio is literally built by you guys. I have some personal mementos in here and stuff, but around 90% of the studio is things I've received from you. And I think it's really awesome. It's super motivating whenever I step in here and look around and it's just like, wow, like this has been built by this channel, by this community. Like you guys are amazing. And it's really motivating for me, when I make any video. So you guys, I have seen a lot of people compliment it. I do appreciate that. And I've seen a lot of people say like, hey, you should do a studio tour. Hey, show us around, that kind of thing. So again, if you would like to see that, that's finally asked. I'll do a poll as well. I think that'd be fun. I need to do polls more. I used to do those a lot and I enjoy them. So I will make a poll as well. But if you want to throw me your opinion in the comments, if you would like to see this studio in depth where I actually take the camera around and show everything and explain it a little bit, then you're going to have to let me know down below. I would love to do that for you guys if you would want that. So it's about it for this. It's the weekend. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's have fun. And I really hope to see you tomorrow in the Bathurst live stream. And if you're watching this video a few days from now, after if this video's 4 or 5 days old when you're watching this right now, then the live stream has probably already happened. So go on the lives and maybe you can watch it on demand there on the live section of my channel, whatever. But I hope to see you guys there. I hope, regardless, you guys just have a great weekend. And yeah, that's this update video. I don't do these often, but it's actually kind of fun just to get some stuff out there and, keep you guys in the loop a little bit behind the scenes. And I appreciate your guys' input. And most of all, I just appreciate you guys being here on this channel, viewing, commenting, interacting with you guys in lives, emails, everything, right? I love you guys. That's about it for this one. So my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. And until tomorrow at the live stream, actually, I'll probably have another video tonight, but I'll catch you later.